First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. In now for Cleveland, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Missed with a slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. From the stretch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Edwin Encarnacion now in past meetings with Jay Happ. 2 hits in 7 tries. Landed in on the fists. 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Happ hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Strike 3 called as he... Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around 2nd, he's on his way to 3rd. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the 2nd with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at 1st and 1 gone. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. 2 down. And no tag at 2nd. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit out towards 2nd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him. Leading off the inning, Yonder Alonso. And they'll need him to get something going here. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Torres scoops it up. Throw to 1st is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone just 2 for 13. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Torres brings it in, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's 1-1. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Brantley is over. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Gleyber Torres drew a base on balls his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
Torres leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Here's a high pop-up. Carrasco with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Francisco Lindor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Voit takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He popped out on his first trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. Hat is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cabrera's after it. And that's the third out. So striding in, Melky Cabrera. First time up, he went down looking.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Again, a 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And there's one away. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, maybe.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Giancarlo Stanton now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading up with a drive.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yan Gomes.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing, down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-1. And there he goes towards second. Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Now the 2-0 home. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
To second for 1. On to first. It's a... At the plate, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses there. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Martin. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Fire. One out, nobody on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and that retires the. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up.
Danny Salazar comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Now a throw over. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's through into left, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Stanton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you can see.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Hit out toward second. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cody Allen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will. Ready for another chance. Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Greg Bird will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one to first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High and deep to center field. Martin going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for 2nd. In there. Now the throw. Behind the runner to 2nd. Bird on 3rd. Gardner is over at 2nd with 1 down in the inning. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
High and deep to right center. Cabrera with the catch. Here's the runner now headed for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's an 8-1 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin going back. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he is in at 3rd base with an RBI triple. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And there's strike 3. So here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. A good throw gets him one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Missed with a breaking. Ball. A 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Jay Happ. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.